Greetings dear friends, Dragon here once again, back with another unboxing. If it's your first time stumbling onto the channel, then yes, like a broken record, I'm going to say do please click that red button. Getting into the other 88 film Shaw Brothers release for this month, I've already done an unboxing for Monkey Kung Fu. This time around we're getting into Lau Kar Leung's Shaolin Mantis. This is spine number 32. Very, very happy that they're continuing to use the kind of black numbered spines, but if you've fairly recently jumped into this series, or if for my American friends who only really had the chance to get these starting from the Chinese boxer, you do have a numberless spine too, so you don't feel all left out by not getting the first, 30 odd other releases, or I think it was maybe 28 when the Chinese boxer started, 26 or 28, can't remember. Anyway, this is Shaolin Mantis, let's get into it. Pretty wonderful movie, I think my favourite David Chiang movie. He was in a huge amount of films, so that's quite a bold claim, but I think overall this is the film that I feel kind of showcases his martial arts talents and his acting talents to the best. Lau Kar Leung always managed to make his lead actors look pretty incredible, and this is no exception. Glorious, glorious artwork by Kung Fu Bob O'Brien on the front. Pretty wonderful. And again on the full-size scannable case. Big fan of scannables here. And then we get our reversible cover, of course, with our Hong Kong poster art, which showcases the fact that Gordon Liu is in this. Pretty glad that Bob didn't put him on this full slip, because it's a little bit misleading. A lot of the promotional materials for this, and particularly the stuff that you would see in the West, would always focus on the fact that Gordon Liu was in it, but it's a fleeting cameo. He's really only in it for really largely one scene, so kind of a little bit of false advertising to try and sell it as being a Gordon Liu movie, because it's certainly not. This is a David Chiang movie, which Bob has recognised by putting him front and centre. But yeah, pretty glorious. Inside we get our poster, and this time round we get lobby cards, which is very cool to see. Our poster, a big version of Bob's artwork, which is very, very, very cool. And then on the back, a little wee version of the Hong Kong poster art. Awesome. Lobby cards are a treat. 88's lobby cards always really well made. These feel nice and substantial. And to try and track down an original set of lobby cards for this movie would cost you a lot of money. So it's really nice that they're giving us these decent repros on nice thick card. We see David Chiang and Lau Kar Wing. Seems like we're having a little bit of a Lau Kar Wing renaissance just now. Just did an unboxing for his movie The Odd Couple with Sammo Hung. He's the main villain in Legendary Weapons of China, which 88 also put out. It's kind of great to see him getting his chance to shine. That's the one scene with Gordon Liu in it, when he goes up against David Chiang pretty early in the film. Kind of 4 wee shots. Another wee 4 wee shots. Great. So yeah, 4 lobby cards. A nice wee treat. No booklet this time around, but there are quite a few extra features on the disc. I'll do a full review of this in due course. And for anyone not familiar with the film, it is really pretty good. A little bit more story driven than kind of action driven, so don't go into this expecting quite as much action as you would have seen in Legendary Weapons or in Flag of Iron, but still a really, really great movie, and I think a sort of lesser celebrated Lau Kar Leung movie, and doesn't often get spoken about as much, which is a shame because it's great. And loads of extra features on this. We have 2 different commentary tracks, once again by the glorious Mike Leader and Arna Venema and Frank Zheng. And then they also have David West on Shaolin Mantis, and we get an interview with Zhong Chung, which I suspect will be from Frederick Ambrosin's archive, so I'll have to double check that when I actually check through the disc, but pretty wonderful. All of these 88 film Shaw Brothers releases are, for me, kind of absolute pickups. Our next one's out the gate. I believe we're going to get Human Lanterns and Hero pretty soon, not the Jet Li Hero, the Corey Yun remake of Boxer Shang Tung Hero, both in the pipeline pretty soon, as well as Lau Kar Leung's wonderful martial club, all still to come. Flying Guillotines 2, I believe, later in the year, though no release date for that so far. But yeah, stay tuned for a review of this as soon as I can get it together. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.